Witajcie, z tej strony Wanderot, a w tym odcinku chciałbym wam skrócić, co działo się w ten weekend w LCK. Zapraszam do oglądania. Na pierwszy strzał bierzemy sobie pierwszy mecz, jaki miał miejsce w tąże sobotę, a był to mecz pomiędzy Jeżeli a Red Force. Była to gra pomiędzy drugą a ósmą koreańską drużyną, dlatego nie spodziewajcie się zaciętej gry. Najgorszym zawodnikiem według mnie był Rich, który przede wszystkim w pierwszym meczu nie popisał się swoją Cassiopeją.
Nice swap, but he doesn't know about clip.
Oh,
the flash.
No. Not like this.
Bitch. Oh, man.
Oh, that was just the most unfortunate thing I've ever seen.
Kill. He's already got his alternator online, and he's just going to be aggressive.
Oh, that was a nice little dodge from Clid. He's got the blast plants. That Peanut, he thought he was getting it early so that Clid would be bounced back, but actually it was perfectly setting him over the wall there to safety. And he will just be fine. Looking for the spear here. He's gonna hit it, and I think he's dead again. One auto is gonna kill him. And Rich once again is just...
Genji od samego początku do samego końca miało kontrolę nad mapą, co było widoczne praktycznie przez całą grę. Ponieważ Cassiopeia była bezużyteczna, można powiedzieć, że NS grali w 4 osoby, a wisienką na torcie w 27 minucie było zabicie Barona i domknięcie mapy.
On the Baron, or on a Drake, so I like the idea of controlling vision here and pulling the attention away and looking for a Drake, but they stayed too long. They will get the Baron afterwards. And hard engage with Rich and Bay. There they go.
Ooh, Bay with a really nice setup here. Is it gonna matter though, as Ruler's just able to walk away? Everybody on the side of Nongshim not able to follow up on that very
Rich
nice
wasn't
engage.
there. I thought he was nearby because I'm like, oh, if Bay's going in here, I mean, the follow-up miasma and the damage output is actually insane if you make the call, but he wasn't there. That was a pretty messed up situation here for Nongshim where it didn't.
All right, here we go. That might just be a dead snake. Able to go golden for just a moment, but then immediately just gets clapped by Ruler at this point in time. We finally see an Inferno trigger in this game, but that is going to be the first and the last one that I've seen at least. As Genji with the Baron buff, it looks like they don't want to just push in and end the game here at around 30 minutes.
Yep, they're going to end it. One snap call from Nongshim, which would have been so much better had Rich been nearby and ready to follow up. Doesn't work out. We don't get to see them play that later part of the game. They were so near to getting to. And that's going to be it. I mean, phenomenal game here for Genji. Their early game as strong as ever, even without the renowned...
NS przegrało mapę, ale czego mieli się spodziewać, kiedy ich Cassiopeia miała 1-6 ostatecznie i była bezużyteczna na samym końcu. Także no taki ich smutny los w tej pierwszej mapie. Ale to nie koniec, ponieważ zaraz zacznie się drugi mecz, o którym też w skrócie coś powiem. Drugi mecz wyglądał troszeczkę lepiej ze strony Richa, z tego powodu, że wybrał Gregasa, a nie Cassiopeię, który był zdecydowanie twardszy od Cassiopei. Wnosił na pewno więcej niż w pierwszej gierce, przez co no troszeczkę lepiej wypadli NS w swojej ostatecznej potyczce z Genji.
Heal up a little bit and push this wave.
Did not even require play-by-play until this moment. He's able to get in and get the auto down. Rich actually showing up here in a nice way to...
In some of these later fights, Rascal can do so much to initiate the fights and be successful in pushing that damage out of the fight for Nongshim. Against Nongshim, rather.
Nongshim, this is a little bit delayed. You're getting here a little bit too late to the party. It's like you're not even fashionably late. Trying to set up an engage now, though, as Life goes in and gives his life away. Does blast the wall. The cask is a little bit of a party cask. It just bops everybody back.
NS w tej gierce robiło dużo więcej niż na pierwszej mapie. Starali się teamfightować, starali się walczyć o jakieś smoki, heraldy, ale mimo wszystko i tak nie podołali, gdyż no Genji byli po prostu lepsi.
Speaking of which, BDD showing off on his Azir as well, just a straight up solo queue here, and about 7,000 teleports come in, whereas Rich gets pretty low, but does not actually go down. Miss on the Zenith blade, and Kellen might be in a little bit of trouble now. He does not have a splash, and so he's just going to sit up against the wall. Rascal uses him to actually get over the wall. He's looking for even more kills. There's a huge depth charge. Finds them and finds the... He's thinking about it. Big collateral damage does come in. The Inferno trigger. Is it enough? It's not to kill Rascal at the end of the day. And BDD is able to sweep in Bay over on the top side. And also the burn goes down and gets the peanuts. And now everybody on the side of Nongshim is just trying to run away. Dukdam looking to get in there once again. He will not be successful as over the wall goes Clid. and that will be the ace as Genji will look at the Baron.
I mean, this was the best fight that it looks like Nongshim was ever going to get in this game.
A possibility. That is a massive feather pullback from the side of Ruler. And now even Duck Dom doesn't have anything to say. Ruler going to be able to get that last kill, and he stays alive. And that is going to do it. Looks like 27 minutes is going to be the timer on this game as Genji will look to push and end it.
One of our quicker series this week, Genji dominance once again. Win streak continues here after being given once more Rascal and Clid, Renekton Nidalee. Just can't keep doing it.
They're having their fun here at the end. Will they dive the fountain is always an interesting question in game.
Genji wygrało, przez co zdobyło kolejny punkt, który pozwoliło im utrzymać swoje drugie miejsce w tabeli. A teraz przechodzimy już do następnego meczu, jakim jest Hanwha Esport a Diamond Gaming, czyli pierwszą i czwartą koreańską drużyną. Hanwha Esport wywierali na swoich przeciwnikach bardzo dużą presję, zarówno w pierwszej, drugiej, jak i trzeciej gierce. Pierwszą jednak udało mi się wygrać. Dlaczego? Zobaczcie to sami.
Could be on the bottom side of the map here, and Vista and Deft are really making that apparent, right? We got the flash on in from Beryl, but it was just a bait all along, as here comes Arthur looking for that original kill. The first blood will go to the Lilia on the side of Hanwha Life.
Yep.
You could just, you know, get the flash win and go from there, but doesn't look like Hanwha Life want to target this at all, especially because the Scion just walked down. So Khan says, we really need the one Cloud Drake, but I'm gonna...
Czołwi według mnie był absolutnym królem tego meczu. W 25 minucie miał aż 2 levele przewagi nad swoim przeciwnikiem Showmakerem. Zresztą sami zobaczcie, co z nim robił.
He's gonna get the flash and the heal out of Ghost. As here comes Chovy, he's looking to shut him down. What a solo kill, just...
Drużynowo jednak również radzili sobie znakomicie.
By Chovy, currently level 16 at this moment in time. Vista this time around, a little bit of a life hook that time around, but it is okay as now, once again, Deft is going to get into that back line, and this fight is totally broken up. They're trying to trade it back on a Morgan, and Khan is tanking 4 members for so long. Where did he get that massive shield? I'd like to buy one myself. That was really nice. He does go down in the end, but man, he tanked that up for the inside track on the mid lane, and they'll be looking to push this turret.
Yeah, there's no reason to to chase here, even though they had positional advantage and might have been able to get a kill or two.
Jednak Diamond Gaming zaczęli kombykować. Zdobyli nawet Barona i chcieli zakończyć grę, jednak no niestety 4 dragony i taki feat zrobił swoje. Zobaczcie sami.
Being run down here from the side of Damwon Kia, it is going to be rended, but they can't back. They're going to have their backs stopped here. Game is just crazy, Wolf. I love how close this has become. They're pushing in now with the Baron. They don't have the Elder buff anymore, but Damwon Kia, it almost looks like they have it in their minds they want to end this game. But Chovy, he wants to say no. He puts on that back massager onto the Scion, and it's barely even that, because it is Scion. That is a big sleep, though. They're going to find the Kalista in the front line, and she's just going to go down into that Guardian Angel, fighting front to back here. That's a massive shield. Look at Deft. He gets into the back line, and he's going to shut everybody down, and I think that's just going to end this game here. Deft is able to just sweep everybody into the dumpster, and Hanwha Life will take game number 1.
Drugi mecz również był zażarty, ale pomimo, że Hanwha Esport na samym początku prowadzili, jak i również dominowali do jakiejś 20 minucie, tak po tej minucie już Diamond Gaming odrobiło swoje lekcje i comebacknęło na tyle, że potrafili zwyciężyć mecz. Odrobili lekcję.
Zoe, that is a really important stopwatch, and he is going to be able to flash away. Look at the destruction on the left side. Even Canyon, or rather Showmaker, has to hop away from that one. They already got Canyon. Has now some extra damage. He's going to be able to dodge that one, but here comes Chovy. He is going to be locked up on the left side. They found Dudu, though, as Ghost is looking for it. We got a trouble bubble onto Ghost. Beryl looking to block, and he will be able to. There's the root, and now Ghost is able to turn it around as he takes a ton of damage. Desperately trying to get onto him is Vista, and they finally take him out as Deft is just trying to single-handedly carry this fight. He's going to pick up a double kill by the end of this one. That's the level 5 boomerang, getting a lot of damage done as... Okay, he's gonna miss that one. Battlestar will sail wide. It is 5-on-4. He's gonna hit Showmaker, and here we go. They're gonna pop into the back line, but it can't quite kill Showmaker. He stays alive, and that is massive. Khan is able to tank up so much in the front line, and Hamo Life just run away from here. They do...
Those long angles like we saw Dudu doing, it's... It's going to be hard. And even if you do kill the Victor there, the fight was kind of over because he did his job.
Oh, deft. Ooh. Okay, he's going to have to flash, and he will survive for now, I suppose. But he's going to get his team in trouble here. Here comes the charm, and Dudu's going to go down as well. And that's what happened, you know, deft, he survives, but 2 of his teammates die, and they don't get the Baron before. But wow, that was an interesting voice crack. But they are going to get it here. I'm just really excited, guys. This is what happened.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. That was where my voice in my head was when Chovy might have killed Dudu earlier. But yeah, this is going to be free Baron. They're body blocking the paddle stars. There's no way to actually deny this. It's just simply not going to happen.
Yeah.
So this is where the composition for Damwon Kia starts to really come online, starts to show its...
Ridiculously tanky. Nobody can seem to take him out, even with the super long-range paddle star. It's just not enough. And the expiration date has been hit. This team is just... They've hit all their... they've checked all the boxes at this point in time, I suppose you could say. Damwon Kia will be looking to push in and end this game number 2. As you can see, the cask, pretty nice, you know, the AP Gragas does a bit of damage, but not going to be able to save this game at this point in time, it doesn't look like. Not able to kill all of the minions, as even Chovy has to flash away here. Arthur not able to do it either, and it looks like Damwon Kia will push in for the victory, and we will have our game number 3 in this amazing series.
Gonna be a 3-game series, Valdez.
Pomimo, że w trzeciej grze Gold również był wyrównany, to smoki jednak były po stronie Down Gaming.
They have an insane front line, they have good stuns. Vista is blown up instantly.
Can Arthur steal it? The answer is going to be no. And the Voidseeker isn't able to get the damage done either. That's going to be Cloud Soul now.
Seeker steal attempt here. Very risky.
Go for it, Deft.
Doesn't go for it. Vista, I don't know where you're going.
To execute anybody, though. Everybody on the side of Damwon Kia will survive, and Deft just throws his life away, looking for the big play. It's not going to be enough. Showmaker finds Chovy, and that is going to be the story at the end of the game. Damwon Kia will pick up the massive 2-1 victory tonight.
A historic moment for Heimerdinger as well. His first win in the LCK. And this series had a little bit of everything, Valdez, but Damwon Kia close it out in what was a fantastic showing of the depth of Hanwha Life esports, but they weren't able to take down the defending world champions at the end of the day.
Pomimo, że uważam, iż Daewon dalej są najlepszą koreańską formacją, nie mogę powiedzieć, że pozostałe 3 drużyny w tabeli drastycznie odstają i są gorsze. LCK w tym roku wypuści 4, może 5 potężnych drużyn na Mistrzostwach Świata. Przedostatnim meczem będzie mecz pomiędzy Africa Freaks i DRX. Zapraszam.
Another one of these DRX Barons comes through, Chronicler. As they lock down a mid-game fight, they turn it into a Baron, and now they have all of the tempo. And this is where vacation is happening on the other side. As Pioshik's searching for some spears, that is going to guarantee lane position here on this inner turret. And of course, Kingen can tank this one up as much as he likes. Hens looks like he didn't want to take that spear if he wants to be the front line. Good vision here, spots Becker out on the flank. As already fair amount of spear damage as the Weaver's Wall goes down. Kingen inside the pit, that will guarantee the Drake for a Freaker, and now they're just trying to get out. Kingen try and burst this one. Bang gets into position. DRX now moving on over. Pioshik getting through here, but no, it is going to be that Infernal Soul as Kingen dives on forward. Dread flashes out of the pit, and DRX.
And now it's an Infernal Drake for a team that might still have a hard time. Be careful there.
All right, Bao diving on in. Fly unfortunately targets a Blast Cone. That might have actually secured his death, but no, Shockwave comes in, and he locks down the bear. It's Bang that grabs that kill, and now with no front line, DRX are going to still try and push forward, but this could be dicey. Red gets on over, Baron, and will win the game. Well, Let's see whether they can actually do that. As in goes Becca. Flicked back, though, as Dread looking for more of these volleys. Lahens with the quickness. Now looking for the advance. Finds 3. Shockwave is fantastic as Bang is going to start mopping up this fight. Fly takes down his opposite number there in the mid lane. Out of some static.
Oh yeah, yeah, that is a feels bad, man, if I've ever seen one. Generally also ends up with you getting killed. In this case, not the case. Military defense here.
Well, yeah, Kingen just diving on forward. Doesn't have his stone plate built up yet, though, so he's just going to pop like a balloon. And Bang gets another kill. There's the shockwave, and Piosik's going to get pulled back. Didn't have his Zonias available, and the Nexus is now...
Pomimo wyrównanego goldu, DRX przegrało 2 ostatnie najważniejsze smoki, przez co przeciwnicy dostali duszę Infernala. Pod koniec DRX postawiło wszystko na jedną kartę, albo bierzemy na Shora, albo przegrywamy mecz. Niestety nie udało im się, ponieważ przegrali walkę na AF, na Baronie, przez co przegrali ostatecznie grę. Drugi mecz był zawzięty tak samo jak pierwszy. Pomimo, że wydawało się, że AF prowadzą w tej rozgrywce, tak naprawdę DRX zdobyli punkt duszowy i przez co zapewnili sobie zwycięstwo, gdyż Volibear jak i Nidale dostali niesamowite przyspieszenie, które pozwoliło im na szybsze wyłapanie swoich oponentów.
Surprising, I know. But
Good, I'm glad.
The problem here is that this is what you see. Afrika have no hard engage. Try and make a play here though.
Yeah, Kane's gonna flash on forward. Pioshik immediately goes golden, but he's in an awkward position. That's a brilliant flank taunt to come through from Lahens, and he even grabs the kill there as Becca also going down low. Lamb's respite as Dread jumps over the wall with the dance of arrows, and that is just 2 swift picks here for Afrika.
I don't know if they can actually capitalize on this. Looks like they are moving towards the Baron, and I say they don't have hard engage. Keen heard that, flashes on top of Pioshik, who is horribly out of position there, and the entirety of DRX forced into a fight here.
Yep, now Lahens trying to back away, and it looks like Afrika will just be able to lock this one down. No, does show Afrika that they're just able to move towards this inhibitor turret, and it looks like Cloud Soul is not something that Afrika cares about whatsoever. They are going to be able to lock this one down. Inhibitor should go as well. And Dread might even be able to transition into a mark if that camp is actually still alive. And it is.
To the most fat member of Afrika, and we keep getting drawn back to this Baron.
Yeah, it's going to go down extraordinarily quickly, but the Galio is going to fall. That's going to be the trade for the Baron. Now Keen trying to get out of there as best he can. He might be the sacrificial croc, though, as you can see, flashing over the wall. There's the ulti from Kingen to try and follow, and that's a dead Renekton. Teleport now for Solka towards the bottom side of the map. And now DRX going to try and use their man advantage to take down as many objectives as they can.
Bang.
Now, Bang. Yeah, he can just move towards this mid lane and try and create a ruckus. Remember, Baron is going to create a fair bit of power. As you can see, only has a few minions.
Dread!
As this inhibitor is going to be back alive in another 10 seconds. Like a 52-48. But still, I don't like those odds. As Drake once again going to reset. It's pulled back towards DRX, who have decent control of the area. Okay, it is going to be secured by Bao. Of all people, he locks down Fly at the same time. Oh my god, the damage out from this extraordinarily strong late game Xayah is disgusting. That's the ace, and we're going to get
Why would you flip it? Of course it ends like this.
It's not even about the Elder Drake, right? The Elder Drake means nothing because they're all just dead, right?
Walka o Eldera definitywnie zakończyła ten mecz, oczywiście na korzyść DRX. Było w tym przypadku 1-1, a teraz przechodzimy do trzeciej, ostatniej gierki.
As we've got an extraordinarily late teleport, that is not going to get towards this Drake. As we've got Mountain Soul Point. Yes, get your Monka W's in the chat. This is a very scary Mundo, as that's a lantern. Over here, there's King on the bottom side. He has teleport available. And Solka's moving down from top. Bao looking to get into position. He's got the short-range weaponry armed and ready to go, and now we're looking for, oh gosh. Okay, no Gonk going to connect there, as Pioshik's just going to boop him with his E. As Lahens, he's zoned out as well, and Afrika, they felt like they had to go for something like this. As Bang, flashing on forward with the killer instinct, looking for even more as Beck has to flash out. Pioshik diving into the backline, secures the kill onto Fly, but it's not quite enough as Solka gets a decent disengage with his scat one more time. Lahens on the flank once more. As this Baron going down extraordinarily low. They might actually be able to grab this, as there's the Moonlight Vigil. A lot of damage there onto the Olaf, but he is able to secure the Baron. Now, can DRX actually find a fight? As once again, everyone's just running. Keen is going to die. but he might be the only one sacrificed, and this could just be a for him. We've got a full rotation over, but the rest of DRX is going to find Bang in transition. It's absolutely not what you want, but he does get over that wall with the killer instinct now. Kingin gets his Narbar together. Solka once again going to have to use that flash. He's not in this fight, but you can see Keen going down very, very low. Kingin gets a huge shield from that Sterek.
Doing it!
That's going to be a Chaos Storm to end all Chaos Storms as Fly picks up the double kill. A lantern gets himself out to safety as Bao doing a lot of long-range damage. This Calibrum Crescendum is so strong. Moonlight Vigil, I believe, connected there onto Keen. No, actually wasn't able to find it as the Renekton does go down in the end. He wasn't exactly the target they were looking for first. The DRX do grab one, and now they're looking to turn onto the Baron, which will go down extraordinarily
And if they
fast.
don't do anything, that might be game, because that is not only a Baron, that's also going to be an Elder for DRX here. They need to do something.
Bang. Tries to get damage onto Pyoshik as Fly locks down Becca. Now Kingin looking to try and answer it. The Chaos Storm not really doing too much right now as the Baron was secured by D versus 4. The health lead should be there for DRX, but Afrika should have positional advantage.
I don't know if Afrika can do this. They need to be so careful. I don't think that the cooldowns or the damage available to take this Drake.
Oh no, yeah, they don't have the health bars either, as you can see. DRX do just bully position, but now the teleport to come through from Keen. This is going to be a 5 versus 4. Make it a 4 versus 4 as immediately Lehens is taken down. Free hitting is Bao on the back line, and they just don't have the health bars. Oh no, this will be the double big buffs for DRX. And this is Mountain Soul as well. They have every neutral everything that they could possibly want, as now they're going to try and push through.
And this is where you say, okay guys, we don't care about the side lanes. We're going to go for a good old-fashioned K-Ram. Just run them down.
He's so beefy. Throws down the ulti now. They've taken one Nexus turret. The rest of Afrika have regrouped. Hook is going to go wide as Dread has to find his way back onto the fountain. Fly, unfortunately, just going to get pulled all the way in. Now the Nexus is exposed, and DRX with brute force, right?
DRX zdecydowanie w trzeciej gierce prowadziło nad swoim przeciwnikiem, ale jak to na AF przystało, zaczęli comebackować, co nie podobało się DRX. Natomiast zdobyli czwartego smoka, mówię tutaj o DRX, który zapieczętował ich zwycięstwo, ponieważ później łatwo pokonali swoich przeciwników, zdobyli Barona, Eldera i zakończyli grę. Ostatnią grą był mecz pomiędzy SKT T1 i Leaf Sandbox, czyli piątą i ostatnią koreańską drużyną. Gra od samego początku była pod kontrolą T1. W sensie LSB starali się wyłapywać zawodników T1, za co m.in. muszę pochwalić Fate'a i jego grę na Azirze. Jednak co ma zrobić sam Azir, kiedy cała drużyna grała beznadziejnie? T1 natomiast mieli kontrolę nad mapą, niszczyli tower za towerem, jak i również zdobywali każdego smoka oraz barona. Ostatecznie walka o Eldera przypieczętowała zwycięstwo T1 na pierwszej mapie.
Yep, here's a big teleport from Fate. He was actually walking up topside and instead is just going to shuffle his way down towards the bottom lane, but Live Sandbox have found Carrier. They should be able to take him down. Onus here though, and Closer's moving on down. Collateral damage, doing some work. You saw a Moonlight Vigil.
5 now. I've 4 now, I think.
Whoa, Effort wanting to get rid of Closer, and actually, he just wants to set up for a kill. Closer finds himself once again on the wrong side of the rift. This pesky Azir just keeps throwing him exactly where he doesn't want to be, but it's really going to deter T1, I don't think, as they're looking to lock down some more plates. Prince moves on in here as Teddy, very aggressive. Owner is going to grab 320 gold. That's both of the plates there just by himself. And this is a pretty late Drake, 13 minutes and 20 seconds into the game, but Owner should be able to lock it up pretty comfortably.
Interesting choice about T1. Instead of going for the guaranteed first turret blood, they go for the mid lane.
This lonesome Gragas, who's, I don't know, he just walked at them and they all left. Of course, T1 were already towards the bottom side. Owner moving on down as there's the body slam onto Summit. Summit knowing that there's something fishy going on as a teleport to come forward, and Zeus is losing out on this matchup. Absolutely. There's the cast, but it's eaten. Wow, Teddy does it again. He just like calls for the Severum, and it of course comes up as there goes the Baron. Absolutely. Summit now looking for a flank, but he's going to get turned on. There's the Shirelias. As Summit tries to hook shot. Was thinking about going back in, but of course they have no chance to do that. So T1 just wander away with the first Baron of the game to augment their Cloud Soul. They already have Closer. Unfortunately, caught out of position here from Summit. Great ward. Was put down as Carrier moves on forward. Okay, Zeus trying to be that frontline. His effort looking for that headbutt to get into the backside, but the Elder Drake is down. Every neutral objective has been taken. The 4-man Emperor's Divide though from Fate just doesn't matter because this dragon is so powerful, guys. And T1 just wiped the floor with Liv Sandbox. Summit, the only man standing. Can we give it to both of them at the same time? Surely we can. The bottom lane.
What we see here is a T1 that still...
Druga gra była jeszcze większym stąpem niż pierwsza. LSB nie wyciągnęli żadnych wniosków z pierwszej gry i nawet nie starali się powalczyć o smoki. Przegrywali na każdej linii i tym razem nawet Fate nie błyszczał. Nie rozumiem piku Udyra, skoro w pierwszej grze zdecydowanie nie zadziałał. T1 natomiast tak samo jak w pierwszym meczu kontrolowali mapy, smoki i barony i nie bali się teamfightować z zdecydowanie gorszą drużyną. Śmieszny jest fakt, że LSB mieli trudność w 3 osoby zabić jednego Siona.
But, you know, he's gonna go home. As on fleet coming on down, this could be a 50-50 actually, that could be quite scary, as it does go over to Owner by the looks of things. Does pick up the eye there as Carrier decides not to go home actually, instead he wants to grab some kills, as Effort and Fate going down pretty low. On fleek should be falling here as well, as there's the shockwave, it's going to take down 2 in an instant, and on fleek survives. That's a great pulverize though, as T1 are looking to try and answer back. Carrier will answer for his sins, as Effort trying to walk his way out, not sure why Olive on fleek decided to come back, but he did, as Closer looking for Summit now, who doesn't have a lot of mana left and can't actually body slam.
Bias. Dive on Fate.
In the meantime, Fate is looking to fall down here in the mid lane. That's a hit spear that time around. Liked it, as Carrier is going to get the trample onto Effort, but the dredge line comes back. Bubble is going to stop anyone from being able to get out of there, as in goes Owner, and Closer grabs his 4th.
You can't even blame Fate for this, right? Because he's just underneath his turret. He literally cannot be safer. And then they're like, the dive squad, the goon squad is there just to immediately bash him down. Because I think that T1 also identified, okay, so if this Orianna gets big, that, like, you can't approach, that's the problem. You're gonna get hit by something. And this is feeling like Zeus' Znak game, but instead of playing nice, playing an actual tank, and it's even funnier than it was back then. And we talked about this. Like, no one can actually kill Zeus.
This one, the Dragon's still available, by the way. But no, the Nexus is more important. This last Nexus turret would have been taken down by minions. And now Fate finds himself on the fountain without a hope or a prayer. As of course it goes Carrier. Throwing his life away. Oh my goodness, Teddy locks that one.
To już było wszystko, jeżeli chodzi o weekendowe mecze LCK. Jeżeli spodobał Ci się ten film, nie zapomnij zostawić suba i łapkę w górę. Ja od siebie dodam, że planuję rozszerzyć kanał i działać na większą skalę. Ten film nagrałem trochę z opóźnieniem i na spontanie. Do następnego podejdę trochę inaczej. Do zobaczenia niedługo.